Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up? Welcome back to the channel and your daily dose of Mortal Kombat 11 news, leaks, and discussions. Today I don't have shit to talk about. There's no news, no really anything else, so I wanted to take the time to talk about something that I'm very interested in. A Ninja Kombat pack has been a thought since a very interesting leak came out not that long ago. It was like a month or two ago, and we actually covered it here on the channel. And while that leak was complete bullshit, it still raised a lot of questions about a Ninja Kombat pack that I really enjoy. So today I want to talk about the possibility of a Ninja Kombat pack, who could be in it, how it could work, and what it could mean for MK11 and future Mortal Kombat games. Before we get into that, don't forget to hit that. Before we get into that, in about 10 seconds, if you guys don't care to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave me a comment down below, I'd really appreciate it, and it goes a long way to help the channel. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So a Ninja Kombat pack, there are obviously, very obviously, a few characters missing from MK11. A few very key characters who also look like ninjas and who are also very fun characters to play, who are missing from MK11. Smoke! And I feel like these characters really do need to return, but unless there's 3 more combat packs of them adding 1 character at a time per combat pack, we're not going to see every character in this game that pretty much everyone is hollering for after Rain and Melina has, been released. Rain was a really good ninja to actually add. He was a very good character to bring back and a very good reason to do repeat DLC for the first time in Mortal Kombat history, or even Injustice or NRS history. But there are still those ninjas that are missing. So, a Ninja Kombat pack, who would it consist of? Well, the main ninjas that are missing from MK11 are Smoke, Ermac, and Reptile. At least the ones that initially come to my head. I could be missing some, and I'm probably going to get yelled at in the comments for it. But those are the 3 ninjas that come to mind that are actually already in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, Smoke is just the fallen guy in the crypt, so he really has no relevance here or there as an actual character in the game. Ermac has a full character redesign, and he is in the crypt and other parts of the game with a badass redesign. And Reptile is also in the crypt, even though he's just ported over from MKX and it's the same costume from MKX and everything else. They're all still in the game in some way, shape, or form. Now, a Ninja Kombat pack has been a theory in the community since, like I said, a leak that came out a few months ago, a month ago, I don't remember exactly when it was, and it talked about, of course, a Ninja Kombat pack, consisting of, I think it was 3 ninjas, a DC character, and 2 guest characters, and that would make a lot of sense. But even if they didn't want to go that route, and they wanted to stick with the route of how they've been doing with Aftermath and Kombat Pack 2, with 3 characters apiece, if you guys remember back not too long ago, Ed Boon did confirm that Rambo bookended the 80s action hero guest characters in Mortal Kombat 11. So it would make sense to have an all MK character, all MK Ninja character combat pack at this point, since Rambo bookended that guest character list. It would make sense just to have 3 Mortal Kombat characters in a combat pack, and that is something that the fans, a lot of the fans, have been yelling for, instead of all these guest characters, DC characters, this, that, and the other. People have been hollering for an actual just Mortal Kombat character combat pack. So this would be the perfect time to do it with Reptile, Smoke, and Ermac. And it would really mean a lot for the game going forward, and not only just Mortal Kombat 11, but also future Mortal Kombat games, future Injustice games, to where they could just have like 1 specific pack per lifespan in that game that just consisted of 1 character type. Like in Injustice 2, you could do or Injustice 3, you could do a Teen Titans DLC character pack, or a Young Justice character pack, something like that, Batman Villains character pack. In Mortal Kombat 12, you could do a Female Ninja combat pack, you could do a Red Dragon combat pack. I really don't know why they stick to the basis of all of these random characters jumbled into 1 combat pack. Like, yeah, it's cool, it's nice to get 3 different, very unique characters, a DC character at this point, as far as we know with how the layout's been, and then, of course, 2 guest characters. Like, that's cool, it's random, but a character-specific pack is even more so random because it's never been done. It's very surprising, and I think it would make a lot of fans happy. Not only are most of the people in the community either calling for, everybody's calling for 1 of these characters, whether it's Smoke, whether it's Reptile, whether it's Ermac, everybody in the community is calling for 1 of these characters at the moment. And then you have the people off to the side who are yelling for the 3D era characters, and that's fine, whatever else. but these characters feel like they are the main missing ingredients of this game. Every time I talk to someone on stream in the comments and they list their combat pack, they list the characters they want, it always consists of one of these characters. And honestly, I'm very surprised we haven't seen any of these characters in Mortal Kombat 11 yet, even with them being in the game. It's very surprising to me. Even if they went with the six character combat pack and they did Smoke, Ermac, Reptile, Sector, and Cyrax, and then a guest character of some kind, maybe a DC guest character, that would even be cool. But really, we are wishing on, just pure wishing right now. This is something that would be very cool, and I feel like it would advance Mortal Kombat and how the DLC is laid out and how we should expect and appreciate DLC. But I guess it's just yet to be seen if it'll actually happen. I mean, the leak was for Combat Pack 3 and not Combat Pack 2, so it could still be entirely possible. But it's just one of those things where we have to sit back and wait and see. And I feel like it's something that we should hope for, because this would add a whole new layer to DLC and the lifespan for Mortal Kombat and Injustice games, because they have so much more opportunity for specific packs and adding specific characters that wouldn't have made it otherwise. But that's just my opinion. But that is going to do it for this discussion, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what you think about a Ninja Combat pack. Let me know what character theme pack you'd like to see. Let me know that in the comments down below. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. Even though I don't always respond to every comment, I am down there reading them most of the time. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this. I want to give a huge shout out to my followers and my supporters. Frank the Tank, H2O, The Thinny, Master Vex PC, Sir D, Jay, and Ricky Laughlin. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys so much for helping keep the channel going in these tough times. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Tootin. I've been your host. I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Inside